I'm speedrunning every Tokyo Metro line. I've already conquered 8. Next up is the final boss, the Tozai Line. That's long, and to make matters worse, I'm injured.
Goodness gracious, it is windy. I'm not so sure you can even hear me right now. Definitely the biggest downside to spring is the wind here in Tokyo. It's a shame because it finally gets to be warm enough where you can run comfortably in like tank tops and stuff. But yeah, spring becomes way too windy. And I don't know. I think it's turning me off a little bit. I think spring's not my favorite season anymore. I think I'm officially converting to a fall guy. An autumn guy. You know, the temperature doesn't change that much. And also, I think it might be more beautiful. You know, cherry blossoms, that whitish pink, the blossoms being blown in the wind. That's nice. But I think it's all about the fall colors. Where we're running right now, this is a perfect street to look at the fall colors. It's called Mejiro Dori. We just passed Mejiro Station. You might have seen the trains going through. The Yamanote line stops there. But just imagine, all these trees on either side of the road will be orange and yellow and red. Yeah, it's beautiful. Good vibes for sure. Highly recommend.
All right, let's give these bad boys a try. They're girls' shoes, actually. For some reason, I liked this colorway a lot. I think that, I don't like the bottom of them, but I like the side of it. I think Nike just gives girls better colorways. So yeah, we're gonna give these a try. These shoes are at 1,000 kilometers already. They feel good still, actually. And last week I kind of compared them to the new ones, but you can just see there's not even that much wear and tear on these. So Vomero Plus, definitely like my favorite shoe for somebody with Achilles injuries that needs a good stack height and a 10 millimeter drop. But yeah, we're trying these tonight. Let's see if they differ at all from the 1,000 kilometer shoes down there.
Okay, these are girl shoes, so I sized up. People say you need like an extra 1.5 sizes for girl shoes, but I don't really know what that means because I can wear a 26.5 regular shoe, but for my running shoes, I go 27 centimeters. So I went 28 with these girl shoes, with these cute little girl shoes. The fit feels fine, feels good. Good choice. If I buy more girl shoes in the future, I'm sticking to 28, not going 28.5. As far as the foam feels, I cannot honestly say I feel a difference, which is a testament to how amazing these shoes are. 1,000K in one shoe, about 11 kilometers in this shoe right now, and I don't feel a difference. They both feel just as fresh. Shout out to the Vomero Plus.
All right, we are super down bad for many reasons. I thought it was raining, but it's not. It was raining when I went into that store. And that's one reason that we're down bad, because last night at the beginning of the run, my watch band was not tight. So I was like, my stubbornness got the best of me. I was like, I'm not gonna stop and readjust my watch band. I'll try to do it while I'm running. And I've dropped the watch a million times. It usually doesn't crack or anything, but this time it did. The corner right there fell directly on something like that and cracked. Just terrible luck. It's usable, but I get really obsessive over small things like that. And also, maybe if it was like raining super hard, it would get into the glass because it's on the screen. So I had to buy a new watch. And then I was talking about the shoes last night. Yeah, I told you they don't feel any different or whatever. I did notice while I was running though that it just happened. I thought it was because I tied them too tight. The Achilles was tight, super tight. It wasn't crazy. It was like on a scale from 1 to 10, a 1 maybe on the pain factor. Woke up this morning extra tight. Did some Achilles stretching. It hurt. It hurt doing the drills. It hurt doing the rehab. I knew I was pushing it, but terrible timing. We got one more train line and we're done with this challenge. I just wanted to get through this train line challenge. I think I'm still gonna do it, but I'm not running today. I was gonna do it tomorrow. Not running tomorrow. That's fine because it's hot anyways tomorrow. So I'm gonna do some more rehab tonight, some rehab tomorrow twice, and then we are going to try to do the Tozai Line, even if it injures us completely, on Sunday. I decided I would do it weekly. I don't want to interrupt the momentum I'm seeing with this challenge. The last reel I posted is gonna hit 100,000 views, it looks like. And the like ratio is super high. I'm not the only one that does these like train line challenges, but I feel like my ratio is higher than people. Like 100,000 views, right? And it's gonna have 4,000 likes when it hits 100,000 views. That's a 4% like ratio. Some other people do this challenge, they might get millions of views, but they get like a 1% like ratio. I don't know, maybe I'm too obsessed over that kind of stupid like statistic stuff, but what it tells me is people appreciate those shorts that I put out in that specific format. And this is just on Instagram, by the way. I upload them on TikTok. I upload them on YouTube. Nobody gives a crap about them on YouTube. But TikTok and Instagram, people like them. The engagement's there. It's not just people scrolling past them. Like they have hundreds of comments, thousands of likes. So maybe I'm getting a little bit too addicted to that for my own good. And now I might end up in a wheelchair after this challenge. Stay tuned. See if I get destroyed. Okay, this feels way better than it did this morning. But it's probably just like looser since I've been walking around. Did the stretches this morning. Might tighten up overnight. I'll have to go again in the morning, see how it feels. The question is, do I want to even risk jogging tomorrow? Like, if I think I kind of want to because, well, obviously the stupid reason is the mileage. I want to meet my mileage goal, but also like, if it's like immediately shitty, I'll be like, okay, wow, tomorrow's Tozai Line's probably off. But if it's somewhat okay, then it'll probably give me more confidence. It's annoying. I do this rehab all the time. I think if you were to do it perfectly, you'd be doing like 40 minutes a day, but I literally have so many other things I want to do and so many other things I have to do that I'll do it like 15 minutes 3 or 4 times a week. On top of other stuff, like the hamstring stuff, I'm still doing maintenance on that. It doesn't hurt at all, but I'm doing maintenance. Like, my Achilles hasn't hurt at all year, but I still do maintenance. And it still sneaks up on you. Like, Achilles tendinopathy is probably the most annoying injury that anybody can ever sustain. Or it's not even an injury. It's like just something that you have to deal with. It's a lifestyle. I'm speedrunning every Tokyo Metro line. I've already conquered 8. Next up is the final boss, the Tozai Line. I'm here at Nakano Station. It is early, and today we are running the Tozai Line. Tozai, that's east to west. We are starting here in the west. We are going all the way to Chiba Prefecture to Nishi Funabashi Station. That's 23 stations for over 35 kilometers. That's long, the longest run we've done yet. And to make matters worse, I'm injured. The old Achilles tendinopathy is acting up, so we'll see if we can even get through today. I'm very stubborn. If I said I was gonna do this once a week, I wanna keep that up. I don't know why this has to happen the last week of the challenge for the hardest run, but those are the cards we are dealt. You know, it's only 8:30 a.m. on a Sunday. There's so many people around me, so many. I thought it was gonna be a little bit easier to do this kind of walk and talk, but there's so many people, it's quiet, it's awkward. They're all walking, like, where are you all going? It's 8:30 a.m. I would not recommend anybody else to do what I'm about to do in the condition I am in, but I'm a stubborn guy. Wish me luck, I'll need it. I really shouldn't even be running today, so I'm staying away from the carbon plates. Got some easy day shoes today. So far, so good. Beautiful day for a run. Here we go.
3 stations down, 20 more to go. That's nice. That station is like 400 meters away from the last one. Looks like all the runners out today. Otemachi. I swear we've been here like 5 times already. Talking all the metros. There's the Yamanote. Foreshadowing. There's definitely a lot of people here, but the nice thing about this area is we get some shade with all these big buildings. Okay, the Achilles actually feels pretty good. However, I took a painkiller. I mean, it's not like a super strong one, but I'm kind of scared to just numb to myself. And I don't know how much I'm making matters worse. Okay, we're more than halfway there in terms of stations. Not so much in distance I'm betting. I refuse to look at my watch for this challenge. This really seemed like it's a never-ending straightaway. Now that we're getting close to Chiba, unfortunately we don't have many big buildings to protect us from the sun. Whew. Here we are, bridge time. I think this bridge should take us to Edogawa Ward. I don't think we've been there on this challenge. I'm wondering, after running all these 9 lines, have we gone through all the Tokyo 23 wards? Katsei Station seems pretty flourishing, but all of a sudden it seems like we're in a ghost town here. A clean ghost town. Okay, that's 18 stations down, 5 more to go. We're on the home stretch here. There it is. That's where we're going after. 20 stations down, 3 more to go. Joints are aching, Achilles obliterated, but I'm gonna finish. Okay, this sun better write my obituary, so I'm dying. It's killing me. Okay, I think this bridge is gonna take us to Chiba. Here we go. I just got a notification from my watch. It was like the lowest point of the run. Accurate. It might have just been talking about elevation though. 1 more station. Well, ouch, that hurt. Due to some poor navigation, I made some wrong turns, ran way more than I needed to. But even without that extra distance, the Tozai Line is indeed the boss of all the Tokyo Metro lines. So that's all Tokyo Metro lines. Done. My long run every weekend has been one of the lines on this challenge. It provided some structure for my running schedule. I'm actually gonna miss it, but I'll be going on a business trip to America and Mexico in a couple weeks anyways, so it's not like I could keep on doing this every single week. 9 weeks, 9 Metro lines. Started off as a challenge, ended up seeing all of Tokyo. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little burnt out, but there's one more train line I gotta run. Next time, I'm running the mecca of all Japanese train lines. Comment down below if you know what that is. As far as the Achilles is concerned, I think that we're gonna understand just how bad it is tomorrow. But right now I'm walking, so that's better than nothing.